If you ever stared at a revenue calculation question and thought, I have no idea where to start, this video is for you. I'm going to solve 3 actual AS past paper questions step by step. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to tackle any revenue question that comes your way. Let's jump straight into question 1 and I'll walk you through my exact approach. Revenue is the total value of sales made during the trading period, also known as sales turnover. The formula for total revenue is price times quantity. Let's look at question 1. Refer to table 2.1 and other information. Calculate the total number of televisions sold in country A in 2021. This is for 3 marks. Let's look at the information provided. In total, 6 million televisions were sold in country A in 2019. Table 2.1 shows the market growth data. So let's have a look. In 2020, they say the market growth percentage is going to increase by 2%. 2021 it's going to increase by 1%. And in 2022, it is forecast to decrease by 3%. Remember, the question wants us to calculate the total number of televisions sold in country A in 2021. In 2019, the televisions sold were 6 million. So in 2020, the data is showing it's going to increase by 2%, so I have to work out an extra 2% on that. So if we take 6 million and we add another 2% on top of that, then we get 6.12 million sold in 2020. Now, in 2021, they're predicting an extra 1% increase. So now we will take the value we actually got in 2020, which was 6.12 million, and we will add another 1% to that. That will give us a value of 6.1812 million sold in 2021. Let's look at question 2. Refer to table 2.1 and calculate the percentage increase in total revenue of online monthly magazines from 2020 to 2022. This is for 3 marks. Let's look at the information provided. So here's table 2.1 and they give us the national revenue for our online monthly magazines. So there is our subscriptions and our advertising revenue. Great. So firstly, what we'll need to do is we'll need to add the revenue. So we have our revenue in 2020, which is then the 25. Remember, these are all in millions, but let's say 25 plus another 25 gives us 50. And then in 2022, it was 90 plus 60, which gives us 150 million. So as I showed you, the revenue in 2020 is 50 million and the revenue in 2022 is 150 million. So remember, they wanted us to calculate the percentage increase in total revenue. I will work out the change, which is 150 minus the 50. That gives us 100. And how I will work out a percentage change is I normally take the change over the original times 100. This you could use for any type of question where you want to work out a percentage change. In this case, I have 100 divided by 50 times 100, and that gives me 200% because it was this 150 and this 50, and the difference was 100, and I put the 100 over the original value, which was this 50 million in revenue, and voila, I get 200%. Question 3. Refer to table 2.1 and other information. Calculate the forecast total revenue of product C in 2024. Let's look at the information provided. Here we have 4 products, product A, B, C, and D. They also tell us that the total revenue was 10 million in 2023, and the total revenue is forecasted to increase by 10% in 2024. So remember, they want us to calculate the forecast total revenue of product C in 2024. So firstly, I will take the 10 million total revenue of 2023 and I will work out 10% on top of that to get 2024's total revenue. So we'll take 10 million times 10% on it gives me 1 million. And then I'll take the original 10 million of 2023, add the 1 million increase for 2024, and that gives me a total revenue for 2024 of 11 million. Now, if we look at the table again, product C's forecasted revenue is 15% of this. So I will take 15% of this 11 million for 2024 that we just worked out. So remember, product C basically is contributing 15% of that revenue that we're basically predicting, and that will give us 1.65 million, because I will take 11 million times 15%. YouTube believes you'll like this other video, so be sure to check it out as well. See you in the next one. Bye bye.